Hey there everyone, I'm Barry Gaming, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Now in the last one, we... sorry about that. Escaped a prison, in a sense, in the archives, and we came down, fought a couple of the Crystal Hollows, and the Pasqueas, or Pasillas, that's what they're called, I just don't know how to pronounce it right. And we met Big Hat Logan for the second time. And now we get to go all the way back up after receiving the key to open up the giant doors up top. Now, the key we need for Big Hat Logan is actually near the exit or the entrance to the Crystal Caves, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry about that, jeez, I don't know what's going on today, but, with that, the Crystal Caves is where we go to fight the boss of the area, Seath. We go there to fight him. And the key, if I'm not mistaken, is in a chest, roughly around there. So that is where we are heading. Well, not heading this moment, but we'll work our way there soon. We'll have to... Now, see, there's an item right there we're going to try to get. But there is a couple things that well, I'm going to take us around, get some items, and show you guys whatnot. I don't know what's going on today. Oh, hello there. You gonna keep going? Yep, alright. You gonna keep going too? Yep, okay. Okay. I was about to backstab him. Now, the way to get that item that is... Well, where is it? Right there, on the left side of the screen, is we have to get in there. The way to get in there is by climbing this ladder, and I'll show you guys. This is what I was talking about in the last one. We have to come up and roll. I'll try my best to demonstrate it. I'm not very... Oh, God. Aww. Huh. Okay, so they're wanting to fight. Okay. Come on down, then. There's one. I don't know what is going on with me today. I apologize for it. Okay, he about took me out with him. Oh, they're climbing up. Okay, so let's fight. Alright. I probably should stay on the ladder and kick down. There we go. I almost killed myself. Oh, I guess I could open this. But yeah, that key opens this door. We could have had a little bit more room-ish until we got out that way. Then a hollow would have came out. But, see, this is the tricky part. You gotta stay close, like, just lean into the wall. And you're supposed to... It's hard. You have to get it right or you bounce off of the siding. So all you have to do is try to line yourself up perfect and then just kind of roll. And see, I messed that up. Nope, never mind. I did not mess that up. We got lucky. But just roll. And if you bounce off, you're probably going to die, which is fine. The bonfire is right there, so you got plenty of time. But we got the maiden set and the white sentence ring. Now, let's see. I think it boosts miracles. I was wrong. It grants additional attunement slots. So you can have these two, and you can have additional attunement slots, which, you know, that's nice, but I don't really need that for me. Oh, there's the boost miracles ring. Huh. Well, you know. I don't think anything about the maiden set is special. Making it ill-suited. I don't think there's anything special about it. No, it's nothing special. Okay, it's just an armor set. Unless the paint, I'm gonna look, because now I feel like there is something special with it. Nope, okay. See, now after you get this, and that's all that was here, oh, no, wait. There's an item down there. Crap baskets. I don't remember how to get that. Alright, let me roll down here, which takes us back to the bonfire. I must be somewhat stupid. Yep, there it is. So how do I get that? I can't remember how to get that. Let me come back to you after I look around and figure out how to get to that. Alright, so back in the bonfire room, where the 3 crystal hollows are, after you get that prison extra key, you can come over here and open this door. I completely forgot about that. And I really don't remember what this item is. You rolled? I think you just rolled to it. So let's just roll, see what happens. Oh, okay. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. But we're like right there at it, so I mean, that's okay. Let's redo that again. Let the serpents climb up, and we'll take care of these guys. Man, their crystal weapons hurt. Just in case, I'm probably not going to proc bleed, but just in case. Ooh, someone just kindled that bonfire. Nice. Just roll. Boom. What is that? Pick up item. Soul of a lost hunt. Where did that come from? No, I'm not going to ask. Soul of a brave warrior. So, if you don't want to risk it for the biscuits to get that, I don't blame you. So looks like we just wrote down. Just making sure there's no other item. Nope, no other item. So now we have to deal with this man serpent. No, we don't. Okay, good. We have to worry about the other ones, though. Haha, missed me. Oh, Jesus. Get down. Get off the ladder. My ladder. Go. Say get down. Please get down. Oh, I ran out of my own stamina. Hello. Well, that's my own stupidity. That is my own stupidity. Alright, so that little cut there was me just going down there and grabbing my souls. I just ran all the way down, then homeward boned back. That's just so that way I didn't have to deal with, well, you guys don't have to deal with watching me run all the way down and possibly dying again. But thankfully, it was at the bottom of the ladder you climb up to get to the main serpents. But now let's proceed onward into the archives. There should be a hollow. Yep, right there. Ow. Oh, there's another one, that's right. He shoots arrows. And there's one right behind me. So be careful of that when you come in here. Ooh, got proc bleed. Almost procced it. Alright, now we've got more of these sage guys. Let's pop over here for a second, make sure there's nothing over here. No, okay, so there's going to be chests either up or below. I think they're up, and they might be on the other side. So these guys do teleport around, so this guy's down here. And if you kill him, he won't come back. Ow. Crap. Lost him. That's fine. Oh, he's right there. How convenient. Whoop, whoop. Ow. Let him shoot. I go in for the kill. Ow. Ooh. Let's go and heal. Let's see. Yeah, we're going straight down. We're not going to be... Oh, they changed to this guy. So yeah, we're going straight down to that room. There's a bonfire right there. That's the one that I'm going to actually kindle. Just have at least 10 or 15 Estus. Oh, we gotta take care of this guy really quick. Ooh, what'd you got? Crystal straight sword. Alright. Now, this looks like the room that we entered when we first came to the archives, but it's completely different. But we do get a bonfire, which is nice. And are these guys following us? Yeah. Can we reset everything? All right, good. So, I don't know if you can see it, but over there at Remastered, well, that's a better representation. That's the crystal case that we're going to be going to. And you can see there's a message, which means you can go out there, and you have to go down. There's like a little, let me see here. Right there is a bookshelf that can open up, and you go down, and it leads you outside. But let's go ahead and reverse our hollowing. And let's kindle this twice. I just want 15. I don't want the max here. And we're good. Now, let's see how much of this area we can get done within the last little bit of time we got left. Which we still got about a little over 10 minutes to get done. Hopefully we get quite a bit of it done. And I don't believe there's any items down here. Doesn't seem to be. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy. So that way he's not following us up. And those two, I suppose. Oh, and that crystal straight sword that I picked up, if you ever get one of those and you are in a pinch, that is really good to do some massive damage. Just remember, it will break easy. And I don't know if a blacksmith can repair crystalled weapons, or if you make your own crystal weapon, but I do know repair powder should fix it. It should, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, so yeah, the mimic, there's another mimic chest, I believe, but I do know there's a couple other chests. They're going to be up higher, it would seem. There's something over here, I think. Okay, I'm just going to have to get rid of this guy. Alright, good deal. Okay, so there's nothing. Okay, he's just there. And we got one more chancellor to take care of. But we'll deal with him in a matter of time. Alright, that's another one down. Alright, so here is where we first entered the archives. And if you can remember, this was the elevator, but of course, this was shut. As you can see, it looks like a bookshelf had moved. So it was just a hidden path. Let's take care of this guy. Which I don't think we're going to have to go over there and take care of them, since we already done that in the last video. So we are actually just going to press onward. Which means, instead of us going this way, we are going... Well, we can. I think we can recall the elevator back down. Well, the platform, yeah, we can. Yeah, we should. I think we have to. Oh, no, we don't. I'm just an idiot. It's been a while since I've done this area. Well, it's actually been a while since I've done this game in any way. So let's just head back up. Hello there, man. How you doing? Ow, he hurt me a little bit. Oh, they do spawn back. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. Okay. Oh, he got that counter damage in. I'm gonna have to take some bleed loss. Alright. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. And I don't think there's a chest. No, there's no chest. But I do think we do need to move the platform here because you can get on the stairs, twist them around. Oh, there's a chest up there though, so we will definitely go get that. After we take care of this guy. What are you trying to do? Shoulder charge me? How about no, sir? Get out of here. Never mind, there is no chest. Just a waste of my time. But that's okay. That is a-okay. So all we have to do now is come down here and turn this lever. Oh, there's a chest there though. We'll definitely go get that. So the way it's supposed to be, so this is how you go get the Avalon. Which I want to get to show you guys that it's the Avalon, but I am not very good at timing that perfectly to get it. And if I tried, we'll probably be here for hours trying to get it. Twinkling Titanite. So you might be able to find someone else that could show you how to get to it, but I'm not very good at that. Like I said, I just cannot get it. But if you time your roll right, I believe you have to have the platform turning where this bomb part's coming this way. You just have to roll off the edge and hope you time it right, and then it's the Avalon shoots 3 cross bolts. Again, I am sorry that I'm not able to show that, but I don't want to stay here for a long time trying to get that crossbow, because I'm not good at getting it. But after you flip that staircase around, you come up here. As you can see, that has now been turned. And that is due to the fact that we turned the other one. Oh, get out of my way. I know there's a chest over there, I just want to make sure there's nothing up here. So now we get to mess with... Oh, we should have killed that one. That's fine. That should have hit him. It should have, but it's okay. So we come up here. Yeah, it's not a mimic. So we got the Sorcery Strong Magic Shield. So you can put that in your right hand, or put the staff in your right hand. And when you do it, use it, if you have a shield in your left, it will make that shield have a magic property onto it where it is extremely defensive. And I think it's only for magic defense, but I could be wrong about that. So, after we jump down, okay, I forgot about that. There's one right here. So we just, oh no, this is the same one. We just have to flip this staircase around, and now we're at the location where we needed to be at, I believe. No, we're supposed to be there. Right, we had to flip it to get there. Okay, so let's just double check up here. I've already been here. I'm an idiot. We had to flip it so we can come down here, go through this door, which there's nothing of importance on this level, I don't think. I will say, though, if you have it, pull out your bow or crossbow. If you have the Avalon, would be perfect. Where is it? Where is my bow? There it is. Once we equipped with the feathered arrow, and we'll use it here in a second. As you can hear, the bowstring just got drawn, and that is due to this guy. He's a nuisance. If you're trying to climb down the ladder here, he will hit you, and it's an awful time. I don't think I'm gonna have enough arrows. Oh, nope, I did. We're probably gonna have to buy some more. Let's go ahead and heal. Alright. But here's the ladder if you want to take your chance on trying to get down. And the way he is, it's a pain sometimes. But now we're down here back to the first floor where there is a lever we can pull. And that bookshelf that I was talking about earlier that opens up, we are now back at the bonfire room. So we can go and rest, which we're not going to just yet. I'm going to go ahead and climb through here. Sorry for that voice, high-pitched voice there for a well, voice crack. And here's a chest. It's not a mimic. Just been popped open, and we get a blue titanite chunk. Now, a blue titanite chunk, I believe, is if you have a magic weapon, well, regular weapon that you had turned into a magic weapon. I believe that's what it is used for. Like this one, yeah, it's the reinforced chaos weapons, so the blue is for enchanted weapons. So if you turn your weapon, if you take the great scythe, for example, that I had, and you turn it into a enchanted weapon, you use that to increase it. Now I got a couple more chests here. So we get the 6 Ice Chandlers art set, which I don't think they have a magical property of any type, like any benefit to wearing it. But I might be wrong about that. It's imbued with magic. I don't think that means anything. Now this is also not a mimic. So we get a crystal ember. Now this ember, if you remember the other embers, you use this ember to take it to the blacksmith, and I think I don't know if it's Henri or the giant. Heck, it might be the magic god, the magic blacksmith down below Firekeep Shrine, Firelink Shrine. But that's how you make a crystal weapon. And here's another chest, not a mimic. The Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. And this is definitely a mimic, so we're going to kill it. And it dropped the Enchanted Falchion. Really good weapon. I will say that is a really good weapon to have. And I'll show you the stats for it. It should be up. Where is it? Aha, so it does 124 physical and 132 magic. Really good weapon to play around with. And it scales in now intelligence, since it's intelligence, so that's, I mean, enchanted, but so that makes it the it adds the stat for intelligence, so that's the highest stat that you need for it, even though there's no requirement for it where it's enchanted. While strength and dexterity scaling goes down, if you have high intelligence, this is a really good weapon to use. And it's a curved sword, of course, so it's got a nice little unique moveset to itself. Because curved swords are special that way. And of course, as you see, there's this guy here. And this is another chest. I think it's just prism stones. Yep, 20 of them. We'll need those. We will definitely need those. Now, this is not a fog wall for a boss. It just leads you outside where we were at earlier. Well, above earlier. And now we can go around, which over there we're going to have to. But we'll worry about that later, because now, that key that we got, we can go get Big Hat Logan out of his cell and also get a Firekeeper soul. But I can't remember if we can teleport to that, or warp to that bonfire, which means if we can't warp to it, we're going to have to... everything's dead, so we're just going to go ahead and walk. Well, I'll walk, and I'll see you guys there when I get down there. Alright, everyone. I went ahead and came down here, as I said, and I took out the pasquillas or pasillas, and we're going to open up the door. And say hi to Big Hat Logan.
Thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery. Hello. I'll head out soon.
Alright. So, the good thing is, with that room where we found that one individual chest, and I had a, oh, there's the Firekeeper soul, and if that one chest, I would show it to you, but we're running a little late on this video, but that room that had one individual chest with it with a message sign next to it, that's where he's going to be at. You can go there at any time and buy his sorceries. Now, I can't remember if you have to buy all of them, or if you just have to buy a certain amount of them, but we're going to buy all of them, or at least until we can proc a certain dialogue. But probably better to be safe than sorry to buy all of them, because after we do that and kill the boss, we can go back to the room where we first met the boss, and we can find him there doing something, and we can get something from him there as well. But we will work about that in the next one. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.